hearts go out to Australians as we've witnessed the devastation caused by their bushfires in their country. And to help in the recovery, this Saturday night, the award-winning pop group Human Nature, made up of 4 talented Aussies, of course, that we know well, will hold a benefit show where 100% of the proceeds will go to relief efforts.
These guys are amazing. They're the real deal. Andrew, Mike, Toby, Phil, they're the talented members of Human Nature, and they're here to help fix their country.
Yes.
God.
Oh, welcome.
We're doing what we can.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Well, you know what? Listen, I appreciate the effort, and you're seeing the pride of Australians right now stepping up in a big way to be able to make a huge difference for the country. I can't imagine, like, we're so far disconnected. I think there's a natural connection between Americans and Australians.
For sure.
But we're so far away that we can't really grasp how big of a thing this is. How big is this in the country?
I think the biggest comparison is when you think of the Californian wildfires that happened a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
This is about 8 to 9 times bigger.
Wow.
So really that's the sort of thing that shows you how much of the country has been burnt out. And you know, we've lost 1 billion animals, we've lost thousands of homes. Entire towns have been wiped out.
Dozens of people have died.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, now is the time the fires are starting to become under control, but now is the time for the recovery to take place. And that's going to take a long time and a lot of effort. No question.
It is so devastating. I know the 4 of you were back in Australia in December for a pretty big award, and we'll be going soon, but it must be kind of frustrating in a way to not be there, to not be kind of on hand to help. So you came up with an idea to help from here.
Well, yeah, I mean, our gifts are the music and our talents, and we just thought, how can we use that to raise awareness and raise funds? And so we just decided to put a whole show on and donate every single dollar sold from every ticket. And also the Venetian came to the party and said, well, we'll match you dollar for dollar.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's the least we can do. And, you know, we've got half the room sold at the moment on Saturday. So we're looking for the other half. And people, you know, even at the gym or at Whole Foods, they'll come up and they know that we're Australian because we talk funny. And they say, are you guys, you know, how are your families and how's the country? And I think the locals really want to help, and this is one way we can help by coming to the show, and we'll give every cent to either the Red Cross or WIRES, which is the wildlife preservation rescue service. Australia.
Yeah, and we were joking around before the segment about WIRES. How do you spell that, by the way? Because this is a foundation you want people to know about.
Yeah, W-I-R-E-S.
Wires.
Yes.
Wires.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
if people want a little bit more of that Aussie accent, we're actually going to add in a couple of extra Aussie songs.
Oh, yes.
Yes, into the show on Saturday
the show
night.
will be a little bit different than people might have seen before. And we've actually got a very special guest coming in, a 10-year-old Aussie guitarist. Who is just an absolute prodigy. I think he's actually appearing on Ellen today. Like, it's this huge deal. He's toured with
Carlos Santana?
Santana.
Rob Thomas. And
His name's Taj.
Taj. So he's going to come in and join us on a couple of songs.
We want to hear a preview from you in just a second, but if we may, Usiel, if you can, please, with the bell.
Oh, yes.
Some people are worried, hey, but I don't want to pay for parking on this trip. It's at the Venetian, which has...
Free parking.
Free parking.
We love the Venetian for its free parking.
There it is.
Yes, that's our bet. No excuses. If you're looking for something to do Saturday night, all right, we're going to get a little taste of what.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We were thinking of what Aussie songs we could put in the show, and there's an Aussie song that I hear literally everywhere, 7-Eleven, it's Coles, whatever. It's this one. You'll know it well.
Okay.
I think I know what it is.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. Oh yeah, yeah. With bitters flow and mentioned. Oh, can you hear the thunder? Oh yeah. You better run, you better take cover.
As Andrew said, that's the national anthem of Australia.
Yeah,
I think.
it is.
Gentlemen, amazing work you're doing. We got to fill this place up and make sure that we get back.
Please, yes,
It is
please
so
come down and
amazing
help
to
us
hear
out.
these guys live, guys. You got to go. Saturday night. Don't miss Australia's own Human Nature this Saturday night at 7:30. 100% of the ticket sales will go to benefit.
200, yeah, because
yes,
Venetian
we're going to add
matched.
that. The benefit to the Australian bushfire relief efforts because the Venetian is matching, so it's really 200% for tickets to the show. Inside the Venetian, inside the Sands showroom, fabulous showroom. Visit the website. You can also call the phone number on your screen to get tickets. You can do that too, right?